Okay, welcome. Thank you for having me. My name is Dr. Andrea Niestas. I was raised here in Arvin, graduated from Arvin High and CSUB, moved to San Diego for graduate school, and I worked at a psychiatric hospital for about 20 years. Moved back to Bakersfield, and now I teach at BC and the Levin Institute. And then I have starting up my own business as a motivational speaker and wellness coach. So what I'm going to read to you is a blog that I put on my website about a month and a half ago. So this is September 12th, 2025. So my blog entry is called My Life Celebration Day. I am calling September 12th my Life Celebration Day. A year ago today, I began my 101-day hospitalization journey. I almost died 3 times at Alta Bates Summit Medical Center in Oakland, California. After emergency surgery and a 2-week coma, I woke up on a ventilator with a trach, feeding tube, ostomy bag, wound vac, too many tubes to count, unable to walk or talk, having hallucinations, and 4 hours away from my family. And eventually I also lost all my hair. For the first week, I was too confused to even be bothered by all that was happening to me. I mostly just tried to learn how to communicate with the staff as best as I could and just follow the doctor's instructions. Not only did I have pneumonia, I had infection after infection and was on strong antibiotics and steroids. I was constantly getting a CT scan, x-ray, along with daily blood draws. About a week after I woke up, I began to be more aware of what was actually happening to me. I then began to feel dejected, depressed, and hopeless, because every day there was a new obstacle that seemed to come up that led to my continued stay in the hospital. I would literally spend my days staring at the wall, thinking about nothing, because the thoughts I had were not happy ones. It wasn't until after I realized that I had almost died several times, that I had actually gone into respiratory failure twice, that I began to understand that my life was not actually dreadful, but that it was really a miracle. I was alive despite all the odds, so I decided to be grateful for surviving and appreciated the fact that I was still in the hospital, because that meant the doctors were still there to help me so that I could get better. I left Oakland after 86 days, almost 3 months, went straight into a rehab hospital in Bakersfield and was there for another 15 days. I spent all of the autumn days in 2024 in the hospital, but finally made it home December 21st. I've had 3 more surgeries and hospitalizations since then, with my final one being last week. I am in my last leg of recovery and continue to feel blessed every day that I have, and know that I'm only here because I was shown grace. Simply by grace I am here. And now my job is to make the most of the second chance by helping to make the world just a little bit better each day. Thank you.
Wow, that was amazing. We all put in the book together.